Now, our final report tonight, the incredible determination of an athlete who, despite being diagnosed with a rare condition that has no cure, says he wants to take part in one last triathlon.
Sam Perkins from Nottinghamshire was told he has motor neurone disease last year. The 38-year-old has completed endurance events before. He told our reporter Rajiv Poppet that he wants to do it again while raising money for a good cause at the same time.
Sam Perkins has physiotherapy at the Nottinghamshire Hospice once a week. In March last year, Sam, who was 37 at the time, started having muscle twitches, a lot of difficulty breathing, and was admitted to hospital with pneumonia. He was later diagnosed with motor neurone disease, which causes muscles to waste and damages the nervous system.
Absolutely devastating. I think because of everything that had gone in the run-up, I knew it was a possibility, but it's still a terrifying thing to hear.
Before he was diagnosed, Sam, who's from Eastleek, was super fit and had completed 40 triathlons.
Gave up the pub for a triathlon in 2009. Spent about 10 years doing gradually longer races. So I started off with little sprint triathlons and built my way up to Ironman races.
There is no cure for motor neurone disease, known as MND. It affects adults of any age, but is more likely to affect people over 50. Sam says he lives with MND, but it doesn't control him.
A couple of months later, when I'd kind of got past the diagnosis and thought, right, with this time that I've got left, what am I actually going to do? And then thought, well, why can't I do a triathlon again? So roped some friends into it, and I think they're increasingly regretting their decision as time goes on.
The reason for that is because at the end of June, they'll be pushing him around the running route. He'll need a specially adapted bike, adaptations to his wheelchair, and a boat will tow him across the water. And while taking part, he hopes to raise money for a charity he set up with his wife called Stand Against MND.
Sam himself wants to do a lot to support research into finding a cure, as well as supporting organisations like the Nottinghamshire Hospice in providing care for those that are not only diagnosed, but for those people that are affected indirectly, so friends, family can use the services as well. So Stand Against MND is really a vehicle for all those people that want to do something in Sam's name.
In September, 15 staff at the hospice will compete in a separate triathlon to show their support.
Well, Sam's really embraced everything that we offer at the hospice here, from physiotherapy, complementary therapy, emotional support and the young adult service. And his strength of spirit has really inspired us all, and we're so proud of what he's doing and so thankful that he's using his voice to raise the profile of the hospice.
Sam's consultant was amazed when he was told about his triathlon plans.
I don't think patients like Sam come along very often. Well, we know they don't, but not just his age, but his attitude. His entire attitude to this has been awe-inspiring and inspirational to a lot of us.
I think he's amazed all of us really, and he's helped all of us deal with it, and that's like just amazing because you couldn't expect that of anybody.
Sam says he can't thank the hospice enough for his weekly therapy sessions.
The mental challenge is enormous, and the counselling here has been invaluable in overcoming that and maintaining a positive attitude and a go out and do things and enjoying every day as much as I can attitude.
And I imagine that, or I hope you'll get a lot of support